Work hard to discover your gift, and you will never envy or hate another human being for manifesting theirs. That was said by the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. I love that quote. It's like been like in a pocket of my brain like forever because it makes so much sense. If you're out there manifesting or trying to manifest or just chasing your dreams, why would you have time to worry about what somebody else is doing or what somebody else has accomplished? I think it's really a sad state of affairs that you would take the focus off of your life to focus on another human being's life. And sometimes, actually, it can be a little bit dangerous. You know, when you harbor feelings of envy, jealousy, and hate. I guess my life has been based on just chasing dreams, being able to like create that bucket list and like just run through and cross everything off. But once again, here I go forgetting my manners. Okay, welcome to Church of Real Talk. I'm your host, Minister Robinson, and I'm always excited that you're here, and especially for Wellness Wednesday. I think that this is very important to our wellness as chosen ones and starseeds. I don't think many people talk about this too much. I think it's viewed as the elephant in the room, or maybe just the price of doing business in this world as a chosen one. Yeah, they envy you. They really do. If you haven't figured it out yet, they really freaking envy you. But if I stay here forever, I can't get on to the next segment, so I guess we should get started right about nowish. So this shouldn't really take too long. I think, first of all, let me just say something here. We all know the people, and it doesn't take that much discernment. It really doesn't take that much discernment. We all know the people in our circle that are envious and jealous of us. We do. This is going to resonate with me. We just sometimes keep them around because it makes that little thing called ego feel a little better. It's a dangerous thing to do that. You know, it's a dangerous thing to do that. I mean, whole Jesus situation, you know, the first chance they get, they are going to go out their way to wreak havoc in your life. The reason being is because the hate and the envy just continues to grow, and you have no control over that. You have no control whatsoever over that. I remember growing up as a teenager, out there hanging out, nice days like today, hanging out with the team, hanging out with the crew. We're out there doing teenager stuff, drinking beers and stuff. And I remember we're all having a good time. We're talking, we're laughing, doing what teenagers do. And there would always be these times when somebody would walk by. They're not really part of our team or clique. We just know them. Grew up in the projects. You just know them, you know. And they would walk by. And once they get about 20, 30 feet away, there would always be someone in the crew, someone in the crowd that would just turn around and just say, I can't stand that MFer. Me being kind of naive, me being kind of, I guess, that guy, I would always just say, you know, what's wrong with him? How come you don't like him? And I would never get a valid reason. I would never ever get a valid reason. I would get things like, he thinks he's all that because of how he's dressed. You know, he thinks he's all that because his parents own this, that, or the other. You know, look at him. He's dating this girl. You know damn good and well he don't belong with her. These are all things that to me, I'm just like looking at this person like, oh wow, you're a hater. You're a hater. But not to lose track of what I'm saying, this is where it becomes dangerous, because as we got older, and this will resonate with you, these became fights. And then sometimes they became where people will bring out those things that go bang, you know, and somebody, you know, all based on hate, all based on envy, based on your focus on another person. Not yourself, somebody else. We witness this each and every day, and that's why I say it's not really a good idea to keep those that are envious and jealous of you so close to you? Because they're just waiting for a reason. For a reason. They will build up justifications. Again, what goes on in their minds, you have no control over. Anybody that shows me that they're envious or jealous of me, I actually go into defense mode. Okay, I go and like I said, these are people that are in your circle. They're there now. You know, those are the people that give that look at you when you walk in the room, and then as soon as you look at them, they turn away or change their face or put on a fake smile. That's your envious person. We know our purpose. As chosen ones, as star seeds, as positive thinking individuals, we know and understand our purpose. We want to go out there and assist others. This is what we want to do. This is our directive from our higher power and or the universe. This is what we have been sent here to do. You're talking about people that instead of trying to lock on what their purpose is, and you know what? It might be a factor of if they didn't have so much envy in their heart, they could awaken as well and become part of positive thinking individuals that go out there and actually help. But their focus, since they're vibrating so low, is how to bring you down, how to make you stop, how to make you feel uncomfortable with yourself, because they're not comfortable with you. Your light is blinding them, and they will do anything to make that light go away, because what your light is doing is, and this is actually your higher power and or the universe working in your behalf to not only show you, but to show them what festers deep inside of them. Your light is opening up those crevices and nooks and crannies within them that is showing all the seething anger and poison and venom that they have towards the rest of the world, that they have towards you. You will often find that being of assistance, this is what this beacon of light is all about, to draw those that need your assistance to you. You will soon find that those that are envious of you, they know what you're here for. And they will take and utilize as much as your time as they can. Being of assistance and being used by those that are ungrateful, two different things. This is where we get the phrase energy vampire from. This is very important stuff that I'm talking about right now, because they will suck every ounce of positivity out of you and leave you as a lifeless husk lying on the ground and just walk away. Because as far as they are concerned, you are of assistance to them. You stop shining your light so brightly upon them. We have no control, and I've said this so many times, we have no control over the mechanisms that go on in the heads of others, in the minds of others. We have no control over that. And at any point that you feel that a person that has shown you that they are envious and or hateful of you, that just wants you to go away, anytime that you think that you can control that, you are sorely mistaken. There are people that have been assassinated because they trusted their haters. There are people that have brung people so close. So just look at history. Just look at history. Some of the largest coups that ever took place because a great leader, a great person decided that this person could be trusted, even though in their own memoirs they said, hey, I believe that so-and-so really doesn't like what it is that I'm trying to do for the people. We've got to get out of the, and chosen one star seeds, those that vibrate higher, do not fall into this trap. Do not become envious. I have never been a one-trick pony. This is what I do here is just one of the things that I sat down, I decided I was going to learn how to do. All bucket list. And somebody probably inspired me to do this. Okay? Universe. But as far as the whole videography and photography and stuff like that, I was inspired along the way. Different people came into my life and inspired me to, hey, let me give this photography thing a try. Hey, let me give this video thing a try. And I appreciate them. Now, the people that were in my life that actually inspired me to do this, I never showed any envy. At the very least, I showed curiosity. You know, it's like I said when I was younger, I used to DJ. I still DJ from time to time. Okay? I didn't go to parties with the attitude of the DJ, this guy that's moving the crowd, that's making everybody have a great time, that's making people sweat and lose track of time. I'm not looking at, the girls are all around trying to make record requests. I'm not hating on him for that. I'm coming up to the table to see what he's doing, to give him praise. In the hopes that maybe next time he sees me at a party, he might say, hey, little man, come over here. Let me see what you got. And we'll give you 5 minutes. You show me what you got. Here, just tell me what records you want. If we are chasing our own dreams, our own goals, we have no reason to be envious or jealous of another person. There's no reason whatsoever. Many of the things that I have learned, I would have never learned if I walked up to people with this whole aura of, I'm envious of you. Oh, I don't like you, but I'm going to try to get you. Doesn't this sound familiar? Isn't this what the low vibrating beings do to you as a chosen one? I don't like you. I can't stand you. I hate the person that you are, but I need your help. How does the thing go? You get more bees with honey than you do with the other thing, the excrement. You have to begin to understand that due to who you are, the person that you are, you have great gifts, you have great talents, you are a great person, you are an amazing person. And you'll notice that those that are envious of you, they will try to take that away from you. You will have conversations that you're just like, where did that come from? Somebody will walk by and give you a compliment about something, and this person, before you can thank the person that gave you a compliment, this person is speaking for you. Oh, don't worry, he's always like that, or she's always like that, or she always dresses like that. That's your hater. That's the person that has been envious of you for so long. Who killed Caesar? You've got to put all of this into play here. There is somebody walking behind you right now with a knife behind them. Well, maybe not a knife, but just something to slow you down. You know what I'm saying? Just something to slow you down. We need to protect ourselves from these demons. We need to protect ourselves. And sometimes you've got to let go of the ghosts. You've got to tell ego, listen, I don't need validation for who I am. I don't need this hater around me. And you've got to let them go. Let them be free. Let them go do what they do. Because at the end of the day, if they've watched you, if they've seen what you're about, they were presented by their higher power and or the universe with a choice. See, that's what I talk about, this trickle-down effect. If people see you doing positive stuff, they, by visualizing and seeing that you're doing something positive, they're presented with a choice. They can keep on doing the negative Nancy stuff that they've been doing all their lives, or they can turn that around. See, that's in a way of how you're being of assistance. Now, not everybody is going to embrace the negative Nancy side. They're not. I'm going to be honest with you. And if your name is Nancy, I'm really, really sorry. I didn't mean that in a bad way. But some people will actually say, hey, listen, my way isn't working. Maybe I need to embrace becoming a positive person. Chosen ones, you understand this will resonate with you. The more positive that you are, the more doors will open up for you. The more opportunities will present themselves to you. The more people that can assist you on the journey will present themselves to you. we have to protect ourselves. And one of the ways that we protect ourselves is not feeding into it. I told you, first, cut them off. And when you cut them off, I'm going to tell you straight up and down because I've experienced this. In fact, I'm experiencing it now. When you cut them off from their supply of draining your energy, they're going to become very combative. They're going to want to put everything in overdrive to bring you down, because now they know that you know that possibly the world knows that they're just envious and jealous people. And they're going to fight tooth and claw. I think this is straight out of the Narcissist Handbook, to make it look like it's all you. You're the bad guy. You're the evil person. No, it's not you. It's not you, and you can just ignore that. You can just ignore that. The important thing is that you stop interacting with these people, because once again, they will snowball you into, Judas did it, sat down at the dinner table, knowing doggone good and well what was about to happen. Knew doggone good and well what was about to happen. They're going to try to draw you back in so that they can give that final strike. Okay? Like I said, growing up in the projects, I noticed that hate went so deep that people would, the other person, just so that they could sleep better at night. So a little slander, a little dirt on your name is really not that extreme if you can stop it there. Okay? And with that being said, I think it's time that I take a break. And you know what? I have been working with Amaris to create prayers. They're to the universe. In fact, I'm going to put one here during the break. They are attributed to the universe because that is my belief. Okay? But I think you can interchange those words with your higher power. And I think that this prayer will work just as well. I find that when we are going through this life as chosen ones, we do need protection. And I think those that are best able to protect us, higher powers, universe. So that being said, let's take this break nowish.
Prayer to the universe for protection. Dear universe, we come before you with humble hearts, seeking your divine protection and guidance. As chosen ones, we are on a path illuminated by your wisdom and love. We ask for your powerful shield to surround us, guarding us against all forms of evil and negativity that may come our way. Protect our minds from doubt and fear, our hearts from bitterness and envy, and our spirits from darkness and despair. Fill us with your light so that we may continue to shine brightly in a world that sometimes seeks to dim our glow. Grant us the strength to overcome challenges, the courage to stand firm in our beliefs, and the wisdom to discern right from wrong. May we always feel your presence, knowing that we are never alone, and that your love and protection are always with us. Guide us, universe, as we navigate our journeys. Help us to remain steadfast and resilient, trusting in your plan and embracing the purpose you have set for us. May we inspire and uplift those around us, spreading your love and light wherever we go. In your infinite wisdom and boundless love, we place our trust and faith. Thank you for your eternal protection and blessings. Amen.
All right, I hope you like that. I'm trying to do so many different things with the channel to give it more value and to reach more and more people. I think it's so important. Part of my mission, okay, is to go out there and try to free and awaken these souls out there that want to be awakened, that want to leave the chaos behind and lead a positive life. I have a quote here. Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies. And Nelson Mandela said that. There are ways that we can avoid this, okay? And the first way, I think the most important way that you can avoid having to have your anxiety level and your stress level go up from dealing with envious and hateful and just jealous people is to remember this one fact, okay? It's their problem. It is not your problem whatsoever. This is something that they need to wrestle with. This is something that is inside of them, not you. Has nothing to do with you. You didn't raise these people. You didn't lead them by the hand through all the experiences that they experienced in life. It's not your fault. I understand, I get it. You are here to be of assistance. And sometimes, depending on the title that we have given this person, depending on the importance level that we have given this person in our lives, I'm talking about our family members, okay? Our really, really cool, close friends, our mates, our spouses. Depending on that level of importance we've given them, sometimes it's hard. But the easiest thing is to stop blaming yourself. Stop blaming yourself. It's not your fault. It's not something, again, there are two sides to this whole concept of being chosen. There's being of assistance and there's being taken advantage of. Okay? You got to pick which side of the coin that you feel you can do the most good with. I think being of assistance, meaning that the people that you are being of assistance to are open to your assistance. They want your assistance. They're showing you by their actions that they want to change. They want to be a better person. Evil people just tend to take what they need and ghost. And maybe come back and be like, I didn't get all your energy yet. Come on. This has to resonate with you. How many people have you had in your life that have done nothing but try to take advantage of your generosity? To try to take advantage of the fact that you're a good person. To try to take advantage of the fact that you're always willing to help. Doesn't this resonate with you? I mean, honestly, put it in the comments. I know it's not just me. I watch it. I watch people that I just like shake my head like, wow, that was real gratitude right there. I have seen people literally, remember I grew up in the projects, literally give up their existence to help another person. To actually give up their existence to help another person, and you look at the person that they gave up their life for, they don't even care about that person anymore. It wasn't my fault. I didn't tell them to do that. There was no way in the world that I told them that was supposed to be done. That was their stupidity. We have to always remember that we are responsible first and foremost to our high power and or the universe and to ourselves. We have no control over anybody else. Another thing is you've got to be kind to a certain extent. And I'm going to tell you why this works. Because when you are confronted with a person that is showing you envy, jealousy, and hate, okay, you will soon find that sometimes you can deflect them by just showing kindness. Just showing that, hey, listen, I got nothing against you. Buddha once said that the only way that we can heal the ills of this world is through love. Because love is the most powerful word in this universe. So sometimes by being kind and not flipping out will actually allow you to at least get away from this envious person, get you out of the situation, and most importantly, keep that anxiety and that stress level down. Okay. Another thing is you have to, and again, I hate to harp on this, but this is why we are trying to build the physical location that is Church of Real Talk. This is why I beg you guys, go get something at the digital shop. Something that resonates with you. Okay? That helps us grow. Go ahead, go up in the links. If the message resonates with you, I'm never going to stop you. But if the message resonates with you, go up to the links. There's a PayPal thing up there. Donate. Okay? Because this reason is the reason why. You have to surround yourself with like-minded individuals. You have to surround yourself with people that are not envious. People that understand the concept of, I have no time to be envious or jealous of you. As Farrakhan said, I have no time to be envious or jealous of you because I'm over here trying to do this thing. I'm trying to do that thing. I'm trying to create this amazing thing. So I can't give or spare any energy to hating on you. Take inspiration from people. Again, this is why we need a physical location so that we can share this positive energy. Come on, this is going to resonate with you. Don't you hate going to parties and events and functions where you're just like, I just want to go home because this person, I can tell this person doesn't like me. Look at the way they're looking at me right now. They can't stand me. Okay? There are times where you will find yourself in a situation where you'll think that you're in the midst of a den of freaking vampires. Just people waiting to suck all of the life out of you. Either by just taking advantage of you or just trying to chip away at the person that you are in the hopes, in the grand hopes that they can dim that light that is constantly showing and proving what it is that they truly are. Go out there. That prayer, Amaris, thank you for that. That prayer, utilize that. Just save the video. Save the video, and when you need it, just listen to it. You know, we need protection out there. We are walking basically through a chaotic battlefield. We need every ounce of assistance that we can get. I thank our higher powers and the universe for giving us assistance thus far. But the easiest way is to stay safe within yourself. Wellness Wednesday. Stay safe within yourself. Stop embracing these people that are showing you to your face they're envious of you. You are great. You are amazing. You are chosen. And with that being said, I want to thank you so much for joining me right here on this Wellness Wednesday. I am so pleased with how not only we are growing, but how we are becoming of assistance. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm starting to see the little changes. You know, just on social media, I'm starting to see more and more people are putting positive things up. More and more people are leaving their comfort zone and trying different and new things. I'm not saying that's because of me, but I think this push, this grand push that we're doing as chosen ones, as starseeds, as positive thinking individuals, it's making the world slowly but surely change. You know, hey, I'll tell you this every time. I'm grateful for all wins, no matter how big or how small. I want to thank you guys. More information coming up on the meet and greet on the 15th. I want to thank you guys for joining me right here on Church of Real Talk. I want you to go out there and continue to pour into yourself and use your discernment. Sometimes you don't even need your discernment, but get the haters out of your midst, okay? I think the chosen one that was Jesus would have probably been a lot better off if he would have just said, you know what, Judas, you can't hang out no more, son. Son, we can't have you here no more because I know you got something devious up your sleeve, man. Why are you hating on me? All I'm out here trying to do is to help the people. Why are you hating on me, Judas? Hey, with that being said, you already know. Love you guys.